Happy Saturday. I hope you guys' weekend is off to a great start. And today I'm back with a review of the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Bar. So beautiful and shiny. So if you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. I hope you take a quick second to hit that subscribe button down below and click the bell, and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And also, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And let's get on to the chocolate bar. Number one, it's gorgeous and it smells so good. I have it on today. I've been using it all week, and today I forgot to use like a glitter glue. Some of the colors seem like they're a little bit more powdery, and actually today for the first time I tried to put some of this Holla for a Dollar under my eye, and now I have a bunch of glitter on my face, but I didn't notice that the other days. So I don't know how you could remedy that because we're trying to put it on the bottom with a, small brush. It would be kind of hard to put glitter glue there as well. But for the most part, I like this palette. I really like it. So I tried to use as many colors today as I could. I used Rolling in the Dough here for all over my lid. And then for a transition, I've been using this Cocoa Truffle. And then I used, I pulled a darker brown from one of my other palettes just to put into the outer corner. And then I used the color Love and Cocoa here. And the color, what was it? Famous. I used those two on my lid. And then in the corner of my eye today, I used Drippin' Diamonds. So I've really been enjoying this. This is the first Too Faced palette that I have, and I think that it's just great. I heard mixed reviews, so I was kind of unsure whether I was going to like it or not like it, because some people, said they had a problem with it. And I mean, I'm not a makeup artist, so I was kind of worried. I'm like, I better save my receipt on this one, even though I got it, on a deal with the 20% off and my birthday coupon from Ulta. So I ended up getting it for a good price, but if you can't use it, then no price is good. So let me see. Let me show you a couple of my favorite colors. First one is this purple. You guys knew that was coming, and it's called Livin' Lavish. And then this pinky called New Money. And then I really like the one called Drippin' Diamonds. It's that got like a blue kind of shift to it. And then let's see, Classy and Sassy is a nice one. I mean, they're all nice. I could just keep swatching the whole thing. I'm sure you guys have seen, these already swatched. Here's the green one called Money Bags. I mean, it's a fun palette. If you don't like color and you don't like glitter, then don't buy this palette, because that's what you're getting in this palette, is glitter and color wrapped into one chocolate smelling palette. So I have really been digging this palette. It's hard to put it down to like try other stuff. Like I had the Morphe 3502. I said I was going to do that too this week. I never even got to that. It was still just sitting there for the whole week because I was using this. So that is my take on this palette. I love it. I'm like, I want to take this everywhere I go. And you can travel with it because you've got, well, if you're like, a white person, you've got this color here to set down, your primer. And then you've got these two colors here to use as transitions. And then you just got all this fun color. And even if this was all shimmer, like I'm not the kind of person that says, well, that one doesn't have a bone color for me to set my primer. That doesn't have like a good transition. Like I'm like, if it's pretty and it's like sparkly, like I would have been fine with them if this was all shimmer, because I have tons of other palettes that I can, use for a transition or whatever. So don't let that fact, if you're not, if this won't work as a transition for you, if this won't work, you can still use it because the colors are beautiful. And there is this black, but you can always get another palette. I have 3 more palettes sitting right in front of me. So between these 4 palettes, I mean, in between every palette that you guys have, you'll find, you know, a way to make them work if you like these, you know, sparkly, shimmery things. But like I said, if you don't, then you're going to want to skip this and steer clear. So like I said, some of the colors seem like they did a little bit more fallout than the others. And I didn't notice until today when I tried to use that on the bottom of my lashes. And then I was looking in the mirror and I can see a little bit of, I mean, it's not bad. I don't have foundation on still because of my lip. I'm going to the doctor on Monday. And when you guys are watching this, I am gone out to the desert. It's my birthday weekend, so I'm going to spend the weekend with my daughter. So we should be having fun there. But I'm definitely going to bring this because I'm sure she's going to want to try it out because I know she saw it and like, I want it. So definitely going to be bringing this with me. But I'm also going to have to pry myself away from that. And I'm saying I'm bringing it for my daughter to use. So, and then I have these 3 palettes that I'm, you know, like I'm going to test 1 or 2, excuse me, Mister. So I would totally recommend that palette. And like I said, I didn't necessarily need a glitter glue and I didn't notice that fallout until today. And like I said, I don't have any foundation on still. So it was easy for me to just, you know, kind of sweep it away. But there is still a little bit on my face, which I don't mind. I mean, you can see my highlight, like I'm okay with shine. So, and speaking of highlight, this is going to be a mark off of one of the brands that I wanted to try in 2018, and this is the Sleek Makeup. I didn't even get back to the Prosecco Pop by Becca that I have in my bag because I put this on and I was like, whoa. This is the absolute most blinding highlight that I have out of all my highlighters. This is Sleek. I think this little palette is $14.99. I got this in a 3-pack of items for $15. So I was not anticipating this to be as glowy as it is. Let me see if it'll show up. I have the, let's see. This is the pink kind of, the pinky one. And then this is the more, this is the one I have on today. Like it doesn't even really look like anything when you swatch it. It looks kind of But I mean, I'm telling you, you get it on your face and it is just bam. And then there's one that's a cream, which I haven't tried. This is the yellow color one. Like you can't even see it. And then this cream one, I'm gonna have to give this one a try and, you know, see. Oh, it's really not, I mean, it's creamy. It's a cream. I'll have to try that. That one looks better swatched than these other 3, to be perfectly honest. But this little guy is like a hidden gem. So I've really been enjoying that. And then you guys remember I got the little mini of the California blush. I really have been liking this. I have it on today. It's not like, it's like a peachy kind of color. I don't even know if I had opened it. It's this peach. And it picks up a lot on your brush, but then it like blends away so easily that even if you did by mistake get too much, it just blends out so nice, and it's like a nice little peachy tone. So really been enjoying that. And then for this next week, I ordered a palette off of Shop Hush, or the app, and they had it where you could buy it in a 4-pack, and these are supposed to be dupes for the Huda Beauty, the little small 9-pan ones that she just came out with. There's a colorful one, there's a mauve one, there's like a warm tone one, and maybe a cool tone one. Well, they had all 4 of them in a bundle, but the app was acting really strange, and I could get it in my cart, and I couldn't check out. So I just ended up picking this one up because this went in my cart, and I checked out with no problem. So this is called After Hours by Bad Habit, and this is a dupe. I think, no, it's not Marvelous Mauves. It's some other mauve. She's got one that's like mauve shades. This is what it looks like. And you guys know me, I love purple. So let's see, we'll just show you. This is Hickey, Gossip, and Flushed. Let's do it over here. Hickey, Gossip, and Flushed. So just a nice little assortment of some mauve-y kind of colors, which are right up my alley. They seem to be really nice and creamy. So I want to try that palette out. And then, like I said, I didn't get to the Morphe 3502 palette. So I'm going to have to pull that one out as well. Or pick between, I'll probably end up just picking one between the two. If you guys want to tell me down below what which one you would rather see, the After Hours by Bad Habit or the, let's see, I have two Morphe palettes here, or the 3502. I'm going to stick that up in the top here, I think. This is the 3502. And then we had a Morphe store open, like not really in my area, but I was going with my son. He bought a car this weekend. So I was in the realm of the store. It just opened like a couple weeks ago. It's called Victoria Gardens, and it's in a city called Rancho Cucamonga. So it's this ginormous mall. I had never been there, and I mean, this place is giant. And I was by myself, so it's like there's no fun really in shopping by yourself. So I just found a parking space and went into the Morphe store to look around. And I came out with the 35P palette, which is P for purple. And you guys know I love some purple. And I swatched these on my arm. I washed my arm off, and you could still see the color. Like this color right here. It's like a deep purple. Let's see, here's a shiny one. They don't have names on them. Wow. Oof, I'm in love. I love purple. So I ended up getting that. And I got a couple brushes that I'm not sure how I feel about them yet. That one blending one, it kind of seemed like it was too fluffy. So I don't know if I really like that. But I mean, I'll find a use for it. I already have it. I already bought it. And then I bought, I know a lot of people have a problem with Jeffree Star. And I'm not a Jeffree fan. I have no bias either way towards him. Whatever he's done, I'm okay. Like, don't involve me. I'm not into any drama with him, or I don't know anything about him. I just know that a lot of people don't like him. So I saw that he had these lip scrubs, and I didn't bring it in here to my bathroom. I haven't used it yet, but it's sugar and lemon cookies, I think it's called. And you get a really good sized little jar for $12. And I had heard some other people saying how great they were. Usually I make my own lip scrub, so I was like, it smelled so good. So I decided to give it a try. So I haven't used it on my lips yet, but I'm going to, and then I'll let you guys know. Or if you don't want me to mention it, let me know, because I'm cool with that too. I saw the product, not the person behind the product, if that makes sense. So I bought it, and I hope I love it. And then I went into the Sephora at this big, ginormous mall. I had to drive from Morphe to Sephora. That's how far apart the stores were. So I got my little birthday gift, which is a Bite Beauty little lip crayon and then a little small lipstick. But when I was there, I checked out these are the new lipsticks by the Sephora collection. This is the color I have on my lips, and it's called, of course, let's see, gotta get the glasses out. It is called Old Labyrinth, I think. I can't even see it with glasses. Let's see. I can't even see it. And it doesn't even have a number on it? No. I don't know. It's got like buildings on the little, I think they're called color stories. Is it called color stories maybe? So I checked out the colors and I saw this one and liked it. It's really nice and creamy. I mean, really creamy. And like, I would totally buy some more of these colors. I may buy some this weekend when I'm out of town. We don't have a Sephora in my town. We barely got an Ulta. So, but yeah, these lipsticks, they're so creamy, and I mean, they just went on really nice. I didn't even need a lip liner. I just used this, and I really, really like it. So those are really nice. So this week, probably be the After Hours palette, and then if I want to dip into the 3502, I will. If you guys have a preference, one or the other, let me know, and then I can, you know, do whichever one you guys want to see. So that's going to wrap it up for this Saturday switch. Switching out my makeup, that kind of thing. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.